In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the truth on the vibration of Valentine's Day, and I'm going to share with you how to tap into the vibration of love in a way that you never have before. Welcome back to another video. My name is Aaron and I help people expand their consciousness. Now in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a new perspective of understanding the vibration of certain holidays and how you can tap into the amplified thought form of what many other people are focused on the planet. Now, in general, when it comes to this process, we must understand that thoughts are not just these invisible, thoughts are not just this etheric thing. Thoughts are literally things. Thoughts may be invisible to the eyes because we don't see all of our thoughts, but they still exist. And when we become aware of this, it starts to change the whole way we relate to reality, and we can start to tap into vibrations that are more amplified on certain days. Now, before I go into the video, I want you to know that another powerful way to tap into the love vibration is watching a training that Leor Alexandra, maybe you guys know YouTuber Leor Alexandra, her and I have created a training workshop, a free training workshop that you can watch. It'll be in the top of the description box below. Watch it. It will help you to understand exactly what you must do to attract a soulmate, to attract a relationship, or to attract someone special into your life. And it's going to be available for a period of time. So if you see that link in the description box, then right now you can watch that training. That's another way that you can tap into the love frequency. And we will share with you everything that will help you to manifest that in your life. And also, when it comes to this process, it's about understanding that this love exists within you right now. It's simply about identifying and knowing that it is more of who you are than anything else. You don't have to try to become more loving or try to tap into something that's not you. It's about letting go of the layers that don't serve so that you allow more of this energy in. When it comes to vibration, understand that vibration is the way the world works. We always experience a reality that is equal to our vibration. Now, when it comes to this process, I'm going to be sharing a little bit of an idea that I haven't really shared too much on the channel before. And you can apply this towards, to be honest with you, you can apply this towards Valentine's Day. You can apply this towards different holidays. And you can apply this towards anything where there is a mass amount of people that are focused in one state of being or on one type of topic. So what happens is let's look at it like this. There is an energy field around our body, and this energy field has within it the patterns of the thoughts that we think, the emotions that we feel, and even the actions we take. That has an energetic pattern that stays within our energy field. Now what happens is when we walk around, we go out into the world, we experience a reality that is equal to what is within our energy field. So for example, if you feel a certain emotion in your energy field, when you go out, other people will feel that off of you, even subconsciously, and they will link up with you, and you will experience opportunities that are also in alignment with that energy signature that's within your energy field. Now, also what happens is, just like there is an energetic field around our body, there is an energetic field around the planet. And within this energy field is something that we could call the collective consciousness and the collective unconsciousness. But the collective consciousness is the combined thought forms of billions and billions of people on the planet. Now, we normally think that the thoughts we think do not have form. They're just these etheric things that just don't exist. The thoughts we think are literally things. They are energetic patterns that maybe our eyes don't see, so the thoughts are invisible, but that doesn't mean that the thoughts don't exist. So, when we look at the thoughts that go within our own energy field that then link up to us, certain opportunities, certain experiences, we can then see that in the planet herself, there is an energy field that goes around the planet, and within it is all the combined thoughts and emotions of the people on it. Now, here's the thing as well. When many people are focused on one thing, that amplifies the energy of that one thing so that there's more access to everyone else on the planet. Let me say that in a little bit different way. When many people are focused on certain days, there'll be certain vibrations, there'll be certain focuses that they have. Those thought forms go out into the world and they literally link up with similar thought forms, and what happens is then it creates an energetic wave, something that people can very much feel. Have you ever wondered why maybe you go down the street and you're driving, someone cuts you off, and you think that you're mad that that person cuts you off, but maybe you feel a little bit more angry than normal? Have you ever wondered why that may be? Well, it's not just that you're mad they cut you off. There are many other people that have been on that same street before that have been cut off that have also reacted a certain way, and your thoughts and your emotions linked up to it, and it amplified that emotion within you. So this is the thing, is many times we think the thoughts we're having are our own. In actuality, many times the thoughts we're having are also, we're picking up on other thoughts that are around us in our environment and based on what we are focused on. So now let's look to that of Valentine's Day. Well, you have millions and billions of people that are focused on love that day. Now you could say, well, in America this is a big thing, so hundreds of millions of people know about Valentine's Day and are focused on some form of love. Now, the thing is that day, on Valentine's Day and leading up to it, there is going to be an increase of people focused on their significant other, and that is going to be reflected back to them different things. And the thing is, you, in the present moment right now, as other people and many, many other people are focused on that love, on that emotion, or of that within them, it is amplifying the vibration of that thought form into the collective unconsciousness. Then you will feel like you have more access to love than on normal days, because there is more of that energetic field that has been grown around the planet, and especially around certain cities and certain cultures. If you were to go to the Eiffel Tower, guess what? How many people propose at the Eiffel Tower? How many people go to the Eiffel Tower because it's a symbol of love? And that amplifies the emotion of that place. The Eiffel Tower literally will carry an energetic imprint of so many people going there with the intention of love, of being with their significant other, that it carries with it a vibration because of the added energy from so many people going there. Well, guess what? Same thing on Valentine's Day. So let me reveal to you some of the things you may notice on Valentine's Day. First off, understand that anything people think about, it grows the energetic thought form of that thing. So for example, there are pendulums around that of sports teams. These pendulums, let me explain pendulum. A pendulum is a thought form that many other people have also been thinking that it creates like a superstructure of that thought form. Now the thing is there is thought forms around anything there is attention on. The people running for president are a pendulum in of themselves. Now the thing is whether you like the pendulum or don't like the pendulum, this thought form that many people are adding energy to, whether you like it or don't like it, it doesn't matter because it feeds it. That's why whoever will win the presidential election will be the one that has the most attention, positive or negative. Because the negative people push it. The people that love it pull it. So it's this natural swing going back and forth. Now, in the same way, Valentine's Day is very similar. On one side, you're going to have the vibration of millions and millions of people focused on love and focused on their significant other. Then you'll have a camp of people that resent the people that are in relationships because they may be single. Now the thing is whether they are for it or against it, it doesn't matter, because if they have some emotional pull one way or the other, that's going to add energy going the other way. So this is something that continues to pull in one way or the other, and it depends on which thoughts you are linking up to on the day of Valentine's Day especially. Which perspectives are you choosing? Because the thing is whichever perspectives you are choosing is going to be the energy that you take on. You're going to have more access to those perspectives and to those thought forms that's going to amplify the emotion within you. So this is the thing that a lot of people don't think about. And become aware of the beliefs you have. What do you believe about love? Do you call it Single Awareness Day? And if you do, that's fine, but be aware of the different thought forms that are available, and you're going to increase your awareness. And then you can see that if you're feeling and you're beating yourself up for being single, You may see also that you're tagging on to many, many other people doing the same thing, because remember, there's two sides of this. There's going to be a dominant side of more people that are feeling love or that are amplifying being in a relationship or whatever it is. And there's going to be on the other side people that resent that, or there'll be people that are more neutral that just don't care. However, if you're watching this video, then you just understand that you can tap into whichever one you want by linking up your thoughts to it. Now, let's look at that as well. The people that are focused on that, of love, of being in a relationship, they are focused on adoring someone else. They are focused on that of the love that they have in the relationship and whatever it is. The thing is that same love exists within you right now and even within them, but you can give yourself more permission to feel it right now. Link up your thought forms to gratitude. Feel grateful for what's already in your life. You may say, well, I don't have a relationship in my life. And that's why I mentioned at the earlier the video, you can watch the training with Lior, Alexandra, and I, where we show you how you can manifest your soulmate, how you can tap into the love frequency now, and manifest in that way. So you'll see that in the top of the description box below. But in general, that is what you can do. Understand that when it comes to any holiday at all, whatever many people are focused on, you're going to have more energy of that there. During the holiday season, during December, especially in the United States, you have so many different holidays going on that there's a very strong sense of community and family. Very easy. You may feel pulled to go and just spend more and more time with your family, not just because of the holidays, even if you weren't religious. You may feel a pull to go and look at that to be around your family because there's that bond and community that comes together for that. Now, when you look at that of the vibration of Valentine's Day, one powerful thing I will say to you is to transcend the intellect. Now that might seem a little bit coming from me, who has a channel that talks a lot about philosophy and the intellect. What I would encourage you to do is to focus on being present to the moment. Even if you're single, no matter what your circumstance is, focus on being in your own energy field and sharing your energy field with someone else. Combination of the two. Understand that you can recognize the relationship within your own self, and that as you focus on that, you are amplifying the love in your own life. Even right now, put your hands over your heart like this. Put your hands over your heart and focus and set the intention that you feel love inside of your heart. Because doing this for just a couple minutes a day begins to increase the energy inside of your heart. Most people, a lot of people on Valentine's Day are focused on love, and they're going to be feeling more from their heart. My guess is if you were to measure the electromagnetic energy of people on Valentine's Day versus other days, especially people in relationships or that are celebrating it, you would see that the energetic field around their body begins to grow because they are focused on the love within them. Now, as this happens around the culture, around the planet in general, there is easier access. There's not more access, there's just easier access because more people are focused on it. So how can you tap into the vibration of Valentine's Day? Set the intention. Set the intention to feel the love within yourself. Set the intention to move out of thinking and doing. Move into being here now. Be with whoever you're with on the day. If you have to work, then you have to work. Be there. If you are with family, be with family. You may say, well, I'm not romantic with, I get it. Be with your family. Be with love. Love is a vibration. And a lot of times we'll put little caveats onto that. Love has to be just this or just that. Those are conditions. Be in unconditional love by being. Be present to the moment. Put your hands over your heart. Become aware of what you believe to be true about love in general. And if there's these little blocks that come up, observe them, let them go. If you find that there's certain things that are holding you back from really loving yourself more, become aware of it and be grateful for it. Use Valentine's Day as a symbol for you to tap into your heart center and a symbol for you to feel the love within yourself. And the paradox of that is you will then either manifest someone into your life that is of that love vibration, that is more tapped into themselves, or you will just feel more love in general. So it's a paradox. But you can tap into love right now. And that vibration is always here. But on Valentine's Day, it is amplified many times. But pay attention to the thoughts that you're thinking, because the thoughts that you're thinking and the emotions you're feeling is going to determine what energy grows within you. The most important thing for all of this, though, is how you relate to Valentine's Day. Is Valentine's Day a reason for you to go within yourself, to feel the love inside of your heart that's already there, to appreciate the person in your life or someone else in your life? Because if so, that's the meaning you give it. Is Valentine's Day, does it mean to you that you just become aware that you're not in a relationship? That things aren't the way that you want? That you look around and see all these happy couples and it's annoying? If so, then guess what emotion you're going to feel? Guess what kind of vibration you're going to tap into? You're going to tap into the lack of it. So change the meaning. Let the meaning of Valentine's Day be something for you to tap into yourself. Or see it as neutral. It's all up to you. The power of this video is showing you that it is all up to you. However, it's being aware of the environment and what you're linking up to. You can choose to tap into more of the love vibration, or you can choose to observe it and for it to not have power over you at all. The power is within you and what you choose to link up to, the meaning you give it, and how you are not thinking, not doing, but being. That is where the power is. I want you to know that I love you. I wore this shirt because I thought that it represented Valentine's Day. And if you want to learn how to transform the way you go about manifesting a relationship to manifesting a soulmate, then Lior Alexandra, you guys know the amazing Lior Alexandra, her and I have a workshop training class right below. Go ahead and click on it. It will show you the techniques, the way you go about this process, what you must do in order to attract love, a soulmate, a relationship into your life. Tap into the love vibration by watching that training, and you'll see it in the top of the description box below. Also, I'll be doing more live Q&As on Instagram, so if you haven't seen me or haven't known, I post content on Instagram quite often. I'll go ahead and plug it right here. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the little notification here so you can see the daily vids that I do. And other than that, as always, peace, much love, and namaste.